Welcome to the weather broadcast for today, Friday, the 5th of September 2025. From our studios in Jamaica, I'm your presenter, Marshall Alexander. As we take a look at the surface chat analysis here with Dominica in the green circle, tropical wave moving away from the Lesser Antilles. Now it's over the Caribbean Sea, which affected the area sometime during the last 24 hours. And out in the Central Atlantic, we have another tropical wave about 1,700 miles to the east of Lesser Antilles and moving westwards. And this tropical wave has a low pressure center of 1011 millibars, and this wave is being monitored by the National Hurricane Center. Here we can see satellite imagery of that wave, the convection associated with that wave, rather disorganized at this time as this wave continues to move in a westerly direction towards the area of the Lesser Antilles. With Dominica in the green circle, you can see a relatively dry atmosphere in the region of the Lesser Antilles here. Now the projection is that this wave is expected to reach the Lesser Antilles or be near the Lesser Antilles sometime next week, Wednesday or Thursday, and this wave now has a high chance of development during the next 7 days and a medium chance of development during the next 2 days. As a matter of fact, this wave is expected to become a tropical depression during the weekend, and if it becomes a tropical storm, it will be named Tropical Storm Gabrielle as it moves in a westerly direction towards the region of the Lesser Antilles, expected to be near the islands by around next week, Wednesday into Thursday. So we're advising preparation and monitoring of this system here. Now taking a look at the moisture here, we can see the moisture associated with this feature here, and increasing moisture levels as we see here associated with that wave at about 1,700 miles to the east of Lesser Antilles as it continues to move westwards, and expected to be near the islands by next week, Wednesday into Thursday. Now let's take a look at the Saharan dust. As you can see here, we have the system around this area here, and we have the presence of Saharan dust, which is preventing or delaying the development of that system. So Saharan dust can also be seen moving into the region of the Lesser Antilles. So we're advising people with respiratory sensitivities to be on alert and to exercise caution to avoid complications. Now let's take a look at some satellite imagery. Here we can see some clouds, or the cloudiness or areas of cloudiness, and thunderstorm activity is associated with that tropical wave as it continues to move in a westerly direction towards the region of the Lesser Antilles. Again, expected to be in the region of the Lesser Antilles sometime around Wednesday into Thursday. This wave is quite some ways away, so a lot of changes can take place during the next few days. So we will be monitoring this one as it continues to move towards the west, approaching the area of the Lesser Antilles. Now taking a look at earlier radar imagery and what it indicated, some light to moderate scattered showers which moved across Dominica and some of the other islands of Lesser Antilles during today. And tonight's weather is expected to be partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy and slightly hazy with a few scattered showers. Temperatures are expected to be down to 25 degrees Celsius on the coast and 24 degrees Celsius in the interior. And tomorrow, fair to occasionally cloudy with a few scattered showers and a chance of isolated thunderstorms. However, we can expect to see an increasing cloudiness and shower activity during tomorrow. So we're advising people in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks to be on alert and to exercise caution, as we can expect to see the passage of a weak trough across the island sometime during tomorrow. Sea conditions not much of concern, with waves peaking near 1.5 meters or 5 feet. High tide tomorrow will be at 3:01 a.m. and 3:51 p.m. and low tide will be at 9:46 a.m. and 9:24 p.m. Again, tomorrow, fair to occasionally cloudy skies. However, an increasing cloudiness and scattered showers can be expected with a chance of isolated thunderstorms during tomorrow. However, as we move into Sunday and Monday, we expect to see a relatively dry atmosphere during these 2 days. High temperatures expected for the 3-day period, so we're advising you to stay cool and hydrated. Some light winds also expected. So with those light winds and daytime heating, we can expect to see also some afternoon thunderstorms on Sunday and Monday as well. Sea conditions expected to remain between 1.5 to 2 meters during the 3-day period. Sunrise tomorrow will be at 5:53 a.m. and sunset will be at 6:14 p.m. Again, stay informed, stay safe, be prepared. Scan our QR code here to follow us on our WhatsApp channel, and also search Dominica Met to follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well. And also visit our website at www.weather.gov.dm for up-to-date weather information. Stay informed, stay safe, be prepared. Have a good weekend. See you next time.